some hot dishes like rice noodles, beef, pork, chicken, fish, shrimp, something unnecessarily for breakfast. They also give you like a big bean, French fry. We suggest you try to pack up as much food as you can into your stomach from those hotel buffet breakfast. We serve you 3 meals a day, only breakfast in the hotel. This itinerary, we used to carry out this itinerary in 15 days. Now we can pack into only 9 days. A lot of places to go, a lot of things to see, make you travel like an army. In the morning, we give the early morning car in the hotel. Wake up everybody by 6 a.m. 7 a.m. breakfast, 8 a.m. bus departure. Then the bus not return to the hotel until after dinner by 8 p.m. Long day. So the lunch and dinner we serve in a regular Chinese restaurant in a family style, like 10 passengers around big round table with a Lady Susan in the center. Each meal 8 up to 10 different dishes. Again, like vegetables, rice, noodles, beef, pork, chicken, fish, shrimp, like this. As a starting point, you feel very excited to taste the Chinese food, different Chinese food. But same food, repeat in 8 days. So make you eventually tired of the Chinese food by the end of the tour. After you return to the Little Rock, at least in half a year, you never step into any Chinese restaurant. We say we serve, this is going to be our number one complaint. So when you in China, you feel tired of the Chinese food, okay, you try to complain with the chamber representative. You think, Liu already won us, so don't say that. If you don't like Chinese food, you go visit India or like Russia. Take Indian food. But on the street, you can always find the fast food like McDonald's, KFC, Starbucks coffee, Hard Rock coffee, Burger King. So get there, get a big cheeseburger, kill your homesick. Anytime you're tired of the group travel, you can speak to the chamber representative. Say, I have to call a taxi back to the hotel for a Western dinner. Anytime. It's a free country. Anytime you can go find something on your own. Like in Shanghai, all the streets read bilingual. You have no difficulties, call a taxi, take a private trip or something. Find a Chinese girl somewhere. We say lunch and dinner we serve in a family style. Family, big round table, it's on the basis of a sharing system. You know how to share. When the shrimps come, you like shrimp. You're not supposed to take all the shrimp from the dishes. You can see another 9 pair of eyes also watch at the same shrimp. Share. This lunch and dinner we serve soda water and beer. Have you ever tasted Chinese beer before? Chinese beer? No? Chinese, they took the brewing technology actually from German, like 100 years ago or 120 years ago. So the Chinese beer tastes nice, like a German flavor. Don't forget to taste Chinese beer. Another good drink in China, the Chinese liquor. Chinese liquor stronger than whiskey. Whiskey normally got 40% alcohol content. Chinese liquor get up to 67%. Tastes like a gas. You can burn it very easily with a lighter. We're not going to keep the group always excited by alcohol, but at least we give you one opportunity to taste the Chinese liquor. That will be the day to climb the Great Wall. After you get on, when you on the Great Wall, due to its high elevation, you feel a little bit chilly. So after you walk down, we find a restaurant close to the Great Wall, serve you lunch there. At each lunch table, we put a small glass bottle of Chinese liquor. The taste is so strong. After you return to the hotel, go to the bed, your foot can touch the ceiling. The only drink in China tastes not good is Chinese wine, because their winery too far away to Napa Valley or like a Finger Lake. Still, the Chinese wine quality and the taste can compete with the best Italian vinegar. You got a great sour taste. If you like sour taste, you taste the Chinese wine. If you don't like the sour taste, keep yourself away from Chinese wine. In all the hotel you're going to stay, you have a bar. You can find like Italian wine, French wine, or Californian wine. Don't taste the Chinese wine. By the time you travel to China, it's end of October, so the weather go to chilly, go to cold, right? The first city, Beijing, probably got the same temperature like here when you in late October. Next three cities, Suzhou, Hangzhou, Shanghai, a little bit warmer because they are all in southern China, like North Carolina, like here is the same like North Carolina, the weather, or a little bit colder here. Let's say you little bit closer to Suzhou, Hangzhou, Shanghai, probably Beijing a little bit colder here, like Beijing, like Missouri, or like Kentucky, Kansas, like that. So everybody need a warm jacket. Everybody need a sweater when you travel. We suggest you dress in layers. When you feel warm, 50 seats on the bus, only 25 passengers. Leave your clothing on the bus seat. When you feel cold, put on everything. Traveling in China for 9 days, we don't have a dressing code. Lady in blue jeans for entire trip will be okay. In the evening, if you go to take a formal dinner, like a roast Beijing duck in the restaurant, you don't need to dress up formally. When you buy the option tour, go see like a Cirque du Soleil in Shanghai or Beijing Opera in Beijing, go to the theater, you don't need to dress up formally. So always like everyday dress will be okay. During this trip, you don't need leave your beautiful jewelry, beautiful dresses at home. You don't need it. Never wear like a skirt to climb the Great Wall unless you like to reveal yourself to everybody else. People watch you like this. High heels, when you climb up, you feel very comfortable, but you can never get on again. So it's a must to take a pair of very comfortable walking shoes, tennis shoes, no high heels. We understand most of the passengers you go to China for the family vacation, for learn about the Chinese culture, Chinese history, Chinese people. You probably go a little bit shopping there, but you're not yet ready to do business with the China side. The state chamber here and my company, SysLink, we do offer one great opportunity we call business conference in Beijing. Either second night or third night, you stay in Beijing. After 8 p.m., return to the hotel. We find a hotel meeting room like this, matchmaking talk between the American business people and Chinese business people. This meeting not for everybody, only for some American business people. If you manufacture a kind of products, you like to sell it at a huge Chinese market, or you like to buy the Chinese merchandise, ship it back, sell in local, make a profit. Anything regarding to the agriculture, manufacture, pharmaceutical, biologic medicine, new materials, like IT industry.